Happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy full moon eclipse in Scorpio. Speaking of Scorpios, that's me. I got a stellium in Scorpio. All right. Wow. Look how many people are here already. Rhonda Rue, Patricia Todd, Susie Z. I had lunch with Susie Z. I told her that Patricia and Freddie were coming to visit, so we're all going to get together because that's what we do. All right. Everybody doing okay? Did you see how bright the moon was last night? It's going to be super awesome tonight. Hey, T-Barb. Big Steps in the house. Marcia. All right. Card of the day. Can always join us. Card of the day. Every single day. The Way of Positive Change, Facebook and Instagram. It's the sun. The opposite of the full moon. Isn't that great? It's awesome. So we have the eclipse. This is honoring your inner child. This is embracing the inner child. This is using your imagination. People being, thanks, Miss Catherine. People being attracted to you and your enthusiasm and your childlike behavior and imagination and letting your freak flag fly. Just don't say that too fast. Okay, so play it up, have fun. This is, I think this energy extends all the way into the weekend. But if you watch the news, it sure looks like Kevin McCarthy and Biden are heading for a, ooh, man, a Three Stooges moment. Hey, Stacy B, thank you, Miss Stacy. All right. Okay, let's see. What do I... Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Kim Carey, her channel, Intuitive View. It'll be she and Andre from Astrology Alert. I'm so excited. I'm such a big astrology nerd, big fan. So join us. It'll be live. We're going to do... economy questions, financial questions. We're going to do questions about everything. So stop on by if you can. It's just going to be a boatload of fun. Hey, Kevin's Love and Vibrations. Thank you. Kevin and Mel and I are supposed to do a collaboration soon. Somebody can pick a time. Trying to nail Mel down isn't the easiest thing to do. All right. So those are the announcements. Let's take a look at the coronation of King Charles tomorrow. Does the whole thing go okay without a hitch? There's some people saying, oh, it's going to be a big problem. The weather sucks. And he's going to, I don't know. They're saying all kinds of crazy, they're concocting all kinds of stories. It's going to be, aliens are going to come and take, I'm just kidding. All right, let's just see. How's he going to do tomorrow? Is the whole thing going to go smoothly? The coronation of King Charles, how will it go? Thank you, Patricia Franzino. Everyone, thanks, Patricia. She's so awesome. I know a lot of you are getting ready to go to the big Sedona trip. Well, people come out to watch it happen. I guess they did a walkabout. Listen, I was running so many errands today. I almost didn't make it back in time. It was like, oh my God. Okay. Okay, there's going to be a big rumor mill about one of the kids. All right. So one of the kids is going to have an issue. Now, is that a little Louis kid, or is this going to be like Harry? Took me a minute to get his name there. All right. Let's see. Okay, so, and there's our eclipse. So, I don't know why they scheduled this in Mercury retrograde in an eclipse. I mean, where's the king's astrologer? What's going on? Come on. Do we need to go over there and straighten it out? Because somebody needs to do something. Okay. This is sort of a gamble. I wonder if there's going to be, see these yachts coming down there? I wonder if there's going to be more rain. Do some people stay inside? Why is this somber? Okay, there's a little bit of an issue, a little distraction. I'm going to go with weather, inclement weather here, because we have the Five of Pentacles. Even our guides are saying this was sort of foolish. The timing could have been better. Somebody could have planned this out better. The whole thing is just sort of a struggle. It's like a low energy, opposite of our card of the day. Apparently they didn't get the card of the day over there. I don't know what's going on with them, why they haven't tuned in by now. This is low. This is low. I don't know if this is low turnout or just inclement weather, or it's just the energy is ikpak. Is that a word? Ikpak? Ikipaki? Ikipaki? It's not what you say when you don't want kids to touch something. There's some protesters, you know, there's going to be somebody there saying something. It's a little distraction. Nothing huge, no tower. It just could have been, people are going to say it could have been a little bit better organized. Come on, really? I could have had a little better entertainment scheduled or something. Hey, Roland. All right. So, and then let's just sort of look at his reign. Is that what they call it? His reign, Charles' reign, over the next couple of years. How does he do? How will he do? And it's Archie's birthday. Oh, okay. Well, Archie's probably not, you know. He won't be over there. All right, King Charles, his reign. Over the next couple of years, how's he going to do? How are people going to see him proceed? Will he be successful? Will he have his own, you know, deals that he does like Biden has? Will he have success? Will people be satisfied with him? And we're back to the Fool. It's not so great. They, They think he is, I mean, I know he cares about, he's passionate about climate change, right? And the youth, but they think he is distant. Oh, they've already judged him. They've already judged him. Maybe about the Diana stuff. This isn't getting any better. They're like, next chapter in the book, please. This doesn't go so great. He does make a major alliance and works with, maybe, is this a prime minister? Somebody he works with very closely. I think they make some good decisions. It's contested. Good Lord, heaven. I think overall for the economy and families, there's going to be people that say, "Oh, they're just enriching the pockets of the people who've already, they're already the haves." But I think there's some good decisions here made for Gen Z. I think, because the wise old man and the magic wand that's hiding in the archway makes good decisions for the ones yet to come. So I'm going to say that he makes some smart Scorpio financial decisions overall for the economy and for families, for youth coming up. I think it'll be okay. He's off to a rough start, and there's some issues in the beginning. He's just, it's just I don't know how he's going to feel uncertain or weirded out a little bit. It's just not that great of a welcoming and beginning nuance energy for him. And then it gets much better. So, okay. I don't feel like he's in there for that long. Let's just see. Does he stay there for quite some time? Does he stay there for quite some time? Does his reign continue for quite some time before William? Does it like go for 5 years? Longer? Is it seen as successful? Oh, there's that. Oh, he definitely hands it off. Okay. I mean, he's got the wand. He does a lot of work with this prime minister. I don't know what that guy's name is. I can see his face, but I can't. I mean, I think he's still in there. He definitely hands it off, but I think things are just off to a rocky start with him, and then I think they get better. That's what I think. All right. That's what I think they're showing me there. Oh, JL, we're trying to keep things very positive today. This is the way of positive change. Doggone it. All right. I don't want to ask about World War III. All right. I want to take another check on McCarthy and Biden. What happens between McCarthy and Biden with the debt ceiling? Do they work it out successfully or not? I'm just asking again. I asked on Tuesday. I came up at the very end, and that they might possibly just kick the can down the road a little bit. Put a bag over at MTG's head. What happened? Jumper. I think so. I think they're going to make it happen. Biden, McCarthy, deal, no deal. Someone has to go in there and kick some ass. Kick some ass. Linda Bishop, I believe that his shoestrings are ironed every morning. I do. Lord have mercy. Okay. Listen, there's hope. Here's our card of the day. I'm all about it. All right. Oh, the magic wand is on its side. Well, at least we go in with childlike enthusiasm. Oh, boy. Okay, Biden's the Scorpio. McCarthy's the whatever. Ego. In the land of ego, all is not well. Someone's in their own way and creating quagmire with secrets. It all gets stuck. It's all too much. It's top heavy. It isn't balanced. Somebody isn't getting what they want. One person's giving more than the other. Out of balance. Roulette wheel. I think we come to a deal. I think we come to a deal. Even if we're just kicking it down the road so we can kick their butts and get everybody in line and put the ones in cages that need to go in cages. May have to throw some red meat in there to get MTG in there. All right. I think so. I think we can do it. I think Biden has the know-how. I think it looks ugly till it gets there. It's lopsided, uneven, not balanced, and then we're okay. There may be a little bargaining going on, a little risk-taking, a little some. Okay. All right. Well, at least Pacific Northwest is getting more normal weather. Okay, that's good news. That is good news. All right. Okay, in our last gathering, you and I and our angels last Tuesday, we were shown that ProPublica would come out with even more. Remember, we said, but wait, there's even a set of Ginsu knives to add to the Supreme Court injustices. Now, thanks, Ms. Thelma, sorry. Thank you very much. So now, let's see, is there still more? I mean, the stuff they released about Leo Lala and the checks that he had, what's her face, give to Ginny, Kellyanne, that was back in 2010, 11. Come on, where's the rest? Where's the beef for the rest of the years? Is there more? Will there be more announcements? Is there more dirt? More whistleblowers? More information coming? On Clarence and Ginny Thomas. We already know there's stuff coming for Kavanaugh. But is there more dirt, more information, more corruption to be revealed soon? Clarence and Ginny Thomas. Yep. Yes, there is more. There will be more. And the announcement is going to sever relationships that Clarence and Ginny have with other people and possibly their own. Now, we do not wish anyone ill will, and God knows they need each other. Right now, they're going to need each other. They're probably going to the Dutch. All right. They're going to be wishing upon a star that they hadn't done some of that. Is there even such a thing as a grandnephew? I mean, if you have a nephew and then the nephew has it's like, so for instance, okay, so if you have a nephew and the nephew has his, isn't that your great nephew? Is that the same thing as a grand? It's all confusing. I call my nephew and his wife my nephew and niece, and then my great niece. Okay, there's more. Here's more tidbits. You know. Yep. And someone is thinking, there's a younger person that has information. This could have been even someone who clerked for Thomas. Whoa, we've got 2 pages. 2-for-1 sale for info. Okay, so yes. Yep, skirting around the truth, skirting around reporting, skirting around not telling, and ethics. So this is a yes, rights and wrongs, what's supposed to be done, beliefs. This is a big deal. So it's happening. It is also the card of Taurus. We're in Taurus. We're right now. Okay. So there's 2 people telling some announcements. There's more to come. Maybe we'll get a cutting board with our Ginsus. It just keeps unfolding. All right. And let's just take a look. Let's just look and see then how does Clarence Thomas do in the next 6 months? Now, I know all of you guys watch Andre and Linda, and the health report in the astrological sense isn't so great, to say the least. Let's take a look. How does Clarence, the next 6 months for Clarence Thomas look? To keep his job? What happens? More information comes to light. Boy, just it's like, it's going to be like a battering ram. He isn't going to like that. And I keep getting the Strength card and the Hermit card for the time of Leo and Virgo, for so much information coming out. There isn't enough popcorn supply in the world to help us get through this time. Oh my God. Okay, strength's on his side. So he loses his cool. He doesn't handle his inner lion very well, or the lions within others. He will speak. He doesn't do so great with this. He should have someone. Oh, he's losing it. He's done lost it. He's mad. I'm sure there's some ketchup spills over there. Oh boy. He's asked someone to help him get out of this. There's some legal decisions. Listen, I'm telling you, he has to go before a judge. He's implicated here. He's all tied up with you know who. Becca's buddy. Boy, this is even going to go into oligarch money. It is. Some of those roads are just going to lead right up to Putin, and this hasn't been announced yet. There are big secrets, biggerest. I think we've only hit the tip of the iceberg. And he has to, I think he's going to have to leave, resign, face the music. I think he's in big trouble. I don't think he can get through this. The judge gets judged. These are the two. The only thing we're missing is the emperor. Buller's got to go. So he's in big trouble. And strength and patience and courage is on its side. He can't. And he can't control his mouth either. So he loses it. It's a whole bunch of major arcana. I didn't count them. All right. Okay, Gigi by the Sea. I will ask that really quick. What's his name? Trammel? I mean, can you just see his mother? She's got to be one of those grit the teeth Alabamian women. Holland and Trammel. Lord. I'm sorry, that wasn't so good. I need some caffeine. Okay, Trammel Crow. He's in big trouble for some sex scandals, trafficking. Are any of the current Supreme Court injustices involved in the Trammel Crow sex problem charges? Yeah, if you need the quercetin, eat those purple onions, y'all. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Okay. Oops. There's been some seen at the parties. I'm going to say Kavanaugh. Remember, Kavanaugh was already caught at some parties where he ought not to have been. Oh, yeah. Yep. And there's the girls. And why are they on their side? Somewhere they need not to be, and where others are invited, and they go. I'm going to say yes. That's a very good question. Money, keep it under wraps, keep it under control. They paid money. There's the judge, me, myself, and I. Oh, thank you so much, Barb. Yeah. And this is coming out. What is this? 8 weeks, 8 months coming out. Let's look at, we've got Libra here with the Justice card, Scorpio. So October, November, 8, 2 of Cups is not a quick card, but I'm going to say it unravels by then. Oops, didn't mean to hit my mic, you guys. All right. Good question. Answer is yes. Okay. Now, we need to look, I've got Tia's question here. Okay, let's do Tia's question. How will our food supply be impacted by the growth of the fungus infections, fungi? Globally, will the infections cause a disruption in our food supply? Fungi, F-U-N-G-I. Will the fungi infections play a part in disrupting our food supply? We'll check back in on Kavanaugh. We'll check back in on Kavanaugh a little bit further down the line. Okay, well, this guy's not hurting for food intake. He's not. This is it's my birthday, I'm so fat, John Travolta card. I can eat and drink whatever I want. I don't think so. I think these are crops. I think they, leave it to Monsanto and the other bad people. They'll come up with a Roundup or something, unfortunately. Okay. We don't know what they're putting on it. They're taking risks with all kinds of crap. Be careful what you're eating, you guys. Check it out. Make sure you're getting PFAS-free napkins, toilet paper, water. Thank you, lucky girl. You just have to grit your teeth when you're talking like an Alabamian people. All right. I don't think it's a major disruption. Maybe in one place, in one area it is, but they come up with something to counter work this. I think they're okay. Just be careful what chemicals you're eating. Just the Ring of Fire, those guys, Baron Cousins and the other dude, America's Lawyer, whatever his name is, they do a lot of stuff on the PFAS. Okay. Great. T-Barb's got all the secrets, natural secrets for keeping food poisons out. All right. Fiji water, PFAS free. Okay. There was another question, Roach Owens. Will the northern right whales, excuse me, I haven't even heard of this, so I'm just going to tell you what you put on the community page. Will the northern right whales be able to successfully survive extinction? Let's see how they do. Excuse me. Will the northern white whales northern white whales be able to successfully survive extinction? Okay. Their problem is man-made. There's something going on with them that this man-made. They're younger people that step up to the plate to combat the problems. There's some bad news here first. The struggle's real, especially in one particular area. And then our climate kids stand up, protest, and there's hope. I'm going to say money gets thrown to this cause, and there's protests and people come together, but it's a real struggle at first. So there's loss at first, I think, and then it gets better. So I do think they survive, but bad news first. All right. All right. Macron, Nimrod. I don't like him, in case you didn't know. Sorry. Oh my God. The people don't like him. They don't like him. They want him out. He raised the retirement age to 64, from 62 to 64. To protect their benefits, so he says. He said he had to do it. They're mad about other stuff too. How does he do? Does he get no confidence vote? Does he get yanked out by his ear? What happens to Macron? No problem. Just a little Satan. He's making deals with, and this debt, he's all over the place. He isn't stable. He's making, I don't think they liked him going over talking to Pooty either. So at the long table, he's a mess. He's a whack job. He got in there. Listen, he's not making good moves there. He's all over the place. He isn't stable. Nidawan's on his side. Has no idea what he's doing. Not stable. He has no idea what he's doing. Somebody. He's focused. He's daydreaming on what he thinks he can. It's like he's going to try to come up with building a wall or something. He's got some stupid ideas of grandeur. He's like daydreaming. Oh my gosh. He is messing with people he ought not to be messing with. And then I don't know who this is comes up. I think Le Pen is going to try to surge back and make a big problem with him and bring something that he's doing to the light and underhanded deals that he's working on. And it gets people's emotions all up. I don't like this. I think he's in trouble. I think he's in the hot seat. Macron's behind hot seat. All right. Okay. The Pudster is telling people that not only is Ukraine to blame, but U.S. is to blame for the Best Buy drone that was sent over to the Kremlin. I mean, come on. You know. If we want to send a drone to take someone now, it's like Osama bin Laden, right? It's not a Best Buy drone. Good gravy. So what is Pooty doing? Is he going to make a strike? Is he make a bad move? I want to ask this again. Look, does he retaliate to the United States? will Putin retaliate against the United States for the Best Buy drone? I'm looking at all you guys talking about allergies, and I just did one whole other what is that, dexamethasone, prednisone stuff that I had to, and a whole other antibiotics round. I'm like, don't jinx me. Don't talk about allergies on here. Okay, hey, Squirt Pad, love to you too. Thanks for stopping by. You guys, I almost have 10,000. I'm up over 9,700. I think I have 9,710. That's like only 290 to go. That's doable. It's doable. Help me out. Thank you. If you already subscribed. Oh boy. Let's hope this is other important people telling him, don't do that. Don't do that. Uh-oh. I think something happens via the internet. So watch for that. That's what I think happens. It could be banking, financial, Wall Street, something goes offline. Something happens, internet, kaflooey. Okay, now, I don't know, is that energy grid too? Something in a certain place. Okay, so I don't like that. There he is. He doesn't want to be associated with it. Here's our other eclipse. Right here. Probably can't see it. There's 2 in the tarot and the 78 cards and the moon card and the 8 of cups. So I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to say that it has something to do with our resources, internet, utilities, something. Security area and kaflooey. Something we think is secure goes on its side. And why isn't it better guarded? Will be the question. How did that happen? Because Trump let him walk around all in the secured internet areas. All right. Good. All right. Trump's in so much trouble. Did you actually hear? Listen, I was in my truck. My poor truck. So bad. I was in my truck and I was listening to what he actually said to Roberta Kaplan in his deposition, where he said that he just, that E Jean Carroll wasn't his type, and that, and to be honest with Kaplan, you're not my type either. Hope you're not offended. I lost it. I said, how can she even continue? How can she continue to question him? How? I expected to hear her laugh hysterically, because how could you even? Oh my God! I just don't even know. Could never have kept it together. I hope you're not offended. And it's just like he's all right now that the jury has heard the deposition, where he told even the attorney that she wasn't his type. Now, what does the jury think of him? What does the E Jean Carroll jury think of Trump? Hey, Freddie. They think that some of them thought he was smart, and now they think he's clueless. He's just clueless. And they see how he works. So some of them There's at least 1 or 2 people here that completely changed their mind after they heard this. And they didn't want to see him that way, but they did. The incoming information made them rethink, regroup, recenter, and look at it. Now they're going to do the work. And now they're like, oh my God, he did this. He just goes after them, octopus-like, you know? I feel like 2 people changed their mind. Oh boy, they feel like he did a face plant with that. And 2 of them that liked him, I think, and I'm going to go with 2 still because I got the 2 standing right here. I think they think he blew it, and that he uses his control to attack. They see him as the attackers, and they're going to give him money. They're going to give it. Okay, so I think they see him as the aggressor. Remember, in the tarot, this can be, you know, I always think about this as road rage, aggressive behavior because the trees are bent. He's on a mission. His sword is out. His frock is flying behind him. The clouds are jagged. His horse is in full blow. So they see him as having the Neanderthal club here, the knuckle dragging Neanderthal, and he did it. I'm going to go with it. Changed 2 minds. So I like that. Stacey B, I swear it's all over the news. Just find it. Go to Raw Story. They probably are going to play a clip where they played it to the audience on MSNBC today, where they play the part of his deposition where he tells the attorney that she's not his kind either. I don't know how she kept it together. I would have been one of those laughs where you wouldn't have heard me. I mean, I would have just been laughing so hard. There would have been silence until I could inhale. Oh my God. He is insane. Okay. Okay. Are we going to hear about indictments with the documents in Mar-a-Lago soon? Jack Smith. Are we going to hear any indictments soon? I think I'm repeating this question. Indictments, Jack Smith, Mar-a-Lago documents soon. Anything on that soon? Yeah, so he would only attack someone if they were his type, right? And then he identified, he saw E Jean Carroll in a picture that Roberta Kaplan said, do you know who this is? And he said it was Marla, his wife, who is his type, his ex-wife. And it was E Jean Carroll. So he clearly, he's screwed. He's just screwed. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so Jack Smith is working on, he has a heavy load going on here. There's so much. He's going to have to divide and conquer and pick out. This is too much. And it's like one thing leads to another that leads to another. He keeps uncovering things. And he has to even get somebody else to help him. Like, what do you know, what's your opinion on this? You know, which one of these things do you think is the most important? Still putting it together. I'm working very closely with a female in the documents case. Decision, victory, moving forward. Still working on it. Away from distraction. It's in the works. I don't think we're very far. I don't think we're far at all. Okay? Don't think so. There's so much, you guys. There's just so much. All right. If you're just joining us, make sure if you want to have some fun with Kim Carey from Intuitive View and Andre from Astrology Alert will be on Intuitive View tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. intuitive view. We're going to do some economy questions. And let's see, are we going to be okay? So they're going to kick the can. They're going to work it out. You and I, economic wise, are we okay? Do we have to be careful? I mean, some people are saying get cash on hand, in case payments get all messed up or in case McCarthy does something really stupid. Are we going to be okay? I think people need to have cash on hand anyway. And of course, if you're a Cancer, you already have money under your mattress or in your pillowcase or something. Oh, also, not in the live chat, but after the video is over and I go to Grandma Land, if you want to add someone on the prayer list in the Move a Mountain prayer box, which always works, please put it in the comments after our live is over, and I'll add you. If you added your prayer last Tuesday, I got you. All right. I think we should have a little, let's have some play money. Stay balanced. Don't go cray. Temper. Wait until we see their actions where they come together, that they're going to be light shed on this. Decisions. This is the card of Gemini. We go into Gemini at the end of this month, or the third week. Families are all right. There's some mischief. We're okay. I just spent a bunch of money on my porch, you guys. I got some beautiful plants and my screen's all good. I got the screen Miyagi to fix after the Tasmanian devil cat. We're all good. I think we're good. Have a little extra cash on hand. Make sure you're staying busy with creative projects like me. All right. So I think we're okay. All right. How are we on time? Good. We're good on time. Anybody have a question they want to add? Because that's all I got here besides our reading for us. 45's in so much trouble, it's not even funny. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And that I'm so glad we asked about the deposition and how the jurors feel, because it's very clear to me that a few people have changed their mind. So I feel good. All right. Anybody got a question? Trump's going down. I mean, there's some rise in numbers on the sea bug. I already looked into that. Oh, I want to ask about Glenn Youngkin. Thanks for asking that about Cory Booker. Let me see. I want to know. I know Asa Hutchinson, former governor before Sarah Huckleberry. Asa Hutchinson, Arkansas, and he's more modern, conservative, more like a Mitt Romney kind of guy. But let's take a look at Glenn Youngkin, because I thought maybe Sununu from New Hampshire would throw his hat in the ring. Doesn't appear that he's going for that. So let's look at Youngkin. Glenn Youngkin, and is he going to run for president 2024? Will he do it? And then I'll check in. Okay, then we'll look at Fani Willis and see if she's safe and if she'll get. I asked this before and I saw her being safe, but they were going to try to knock her out. All right, so Mr. Glenn is still he's weighing his options. It's like I think he's waiting to see what's happening to DeSantis, to Satan. Not yet. Not yet. He's concerned. He's afeared. Like, oh no, I don't know. What will Trump do to me? What will the Satan do to me? I secretly want to do this. I think I can gather the money and the funds to do this. It's been suggested to him. He thinks the arena is unstable. I think we will see him take some trips like DeSatan just did, maybe not overseas because he's not that stupid. He's going to test the water that his heart isn't completely into this. He could be being crafty. I'm not going to count him out yet. He might just be skirting the issue for right now. We'll check back in on him in another month or a few more weeks. He's sort of all over the place, skirting around the issue. He's not going to answer the question directly when he's asked. What happened? Something happened with the sound or something? Okay, Lucky Girl said it's okay. Okay. Oh, thanks, you guys. I hope to hit 10,000 soon. Woohoo! All right, let's take a look at, so that's going to be real interesting about that Trammel Crow and some of the injustices being involved in attending parties, and there's some stuff coming out there. Let's just take a look at, my audio went out, but it's okay now. Okay, let's take a look. Are we gonna get some? We're gonna get some news on Epstein's list. Are we any closer to getting that? Any of the names on the Epstein list? Okay. Okay, thanks. All right. Oh, we're closer. Scale from 0 to 10, we're at 7. Someone's trying to push it. We have to get past bar. They're hiding it. They're hiding it. Okay. Secrets. Nope. That's going to cause a ruckus among us. They don't want it to come out. 6 months. 6 months. Maybe right after this Trammel Crow crap. Moving forward, some of the girls tell information coming out. Listen, I still keep getting this hermit card. So I think we're closer. By the end of the year, I think we're there. I think we start getting some stuff. Drip, drip, leak, leak. All right. Eclipse energy card of the day. It's the sun card. It's all about play, imagination, embracing your inner child, having fun, having a picnic, setting up a tent in the backyard, taking a hike, taking a walk, collecting wildflowers. What do you and I need to know? Put out a blanket. Watch the stars tonight. Take the ice cream outside. You and I need to know. Outside as much as possible. Natural herbal remedies. This is the lady that uses all that plant medicine. She's usually a mother because of the rabbit. Fertility. Plant medicine. Exploring herbs, plants, our gardens. The almanac says it's a great time to be planting, so I did a whole bunch of stuff. It's a good time to get, there's our sunflower with the sun card and familiar. So nature's critters, watch for your totem animals. Look to see what animals are entering your realm, a certain kind of caterpillar, butterflies, armadillos. Today an ibis walked right next to me. I was like, I'm human. Did you not see me? I'm right here sitting on my chair. Just go, do, 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 do. Right. I was like, how is it not afraid of me? Okay. Okay, so the big message is get outside and work with creativity. Oh, hey, get a lottery card or play some small games, play some bingo. Not too much. Don't go crazy. Have some parties. Little fun games. Okay. And get you some if you can, if you know what I'm talking about. Things are heating up over here. Not just lucky with those lottery cards. Could be lucky all the way around. Okay, and on that note, lucky girl will have something to say about that. Sparks are flying over there. All right, you guys, much love to you. I'm going to Grandma Land. Play some games, you guys. Play some games, toys. I better go get some caffeine. Okay, happy Cinco de Mayo, and watch the full moon tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Intuitive View, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Bye.